The Apalachee High School shooting is one of those events that no community can ever truly prepare for. On a seemingly ordinary Wednesday morning, the peace of Barrow County, Georgia, was shattered by unimaginable violence. The Barrow County Sheriff's Office received an emergency call at around 10:23 a.m. Officers quickly arrived at the scene, facing the aftermath of chaos and devastation. At least 4 individuals, a mix of students and faculty, were killed, and 9 others sustained injuries. Among the victims was David Phoenix, whose daughter, Katie Phoenix, confirmed on social media that her father was in stable condition after being rushed to the hospital. Katie's heartfelt plea for prayers reflected the community's collective anguish. The suspect was identified as Colt Gray, a 14-year-old student at the school. Colt was taken into custody almost immediately after opening fire, thanks to the prompt intervention of a school resource officer. The officer's bravery in engaging Colt likely prevented even greater carnage. As the community grapples with the motives behind the heinous act, local and national leaders voiced their sorrow and condemnation. Barrow County Sheriff Judd Smith labeled the attack an act of pure evil, expressing profound grief for the affected families and the entire community. President Joe Biden and Vice President Kamala Harris both issued statements calling for urgent action against the epidemic of gun violence that continues to plague American schools. Former President Donald Trump also weighed in, describing the young shooter as sick and deranged and demanding swift justice. The Apalachee High School football team, currently experiencing a challenging season, received overwhelming messages of support from rival teams and local colleges. This show of solidarity offered a glimmer of hope and unity in these dark times. Across various social media platforms, people from all walks of life joined in a chorus of prayers and condolences. The Barrow County school system announced the closure of all its schools for the remainder of the week to ensure a proper investigation and provide grief counseling for students and staff. Gwendolyn Cook, a grandmother to 3 of the school's students, recounted the panic and terror that ensued as parents rushed to the scene to ensure the safety of their children. Her words capture the sentiment of an entire community struggling to comprehend the enormity of the tragedy. In a time when back-to-school seasons should be marked by excitement and joy, the Apalachee High School shooting stands as a devastating reminder of the vulnerabilities within our communities. As investigations continue, the Barrow County community remains united in its grief, seeking solace and strength in the face of unspeakable loss.
Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit the like button to stay updated with all the latest and exciting news. Subscribe now.